Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your August reading. Thanks for stopping by and spending some time here with me. If you do like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button, and make sure notifications are turned on. All right, let's get started. Tell me about Capricorn in August, Spirit. What's going to happen in August for Capricorn? All right, under the people, we have kindred partnership. Under cycle, we have decrease. And under consciousness, a consciousness of lack. Okay, so Capricorn, some kind of connection that you had, an important connection that you had with someone, either has walked away, there's a lot of emotions. There's a decrease in this partnership, in this what you felt or thought was a kindred partnership. A consciousness of lack. This to me could be a breakup, a divorce, and it's weighing heavily on you. You miss this person, you miss this partnership, you miss this connection. It is the feelings, the loving feelings, I think, are on a decrease, and more of the lack, of the missing, of the not knowing how to go forward without this person. And if this isn't a breakup or a divorce, possibly loss of a loved one. And there's no way through it. There's no way out of it. You just have to walk through it. So August to me feels like and looks like it's definitely a learning process, but it's going to be day by day, step by step, moving forward. What's happened has happened. Okay, let's get some more information. I need some more. All right, tell me more about Capricorn in August, Spirit. What else can you tell me about Capricorn, Spirit? Okay. We have Water Spirit, manifesting dreams. Maple Spirit, generosity. Hummingbird Spirit, joy. And Guardians of the Land, protection. Okay. Okay, first off, if this is a loved one that has left the physical plane, they're happy, they're protected, and they come to you in your dreams, or have or will. There's a generosity of spirit of this person, this partnership, this loss. They want to let you know that they're okay. Now, if this is more to do with a breakup of some kind, it's because you didn't have the joy anymore in this relationship. The generosity of love and spirit and camaraderie had gone away. The dreams that you guys had together manifested in this way, like things didn't go the way you had hoped. But you can now start manifesting your dreams. You can start having more with, even though this is difficult and you have to go through the steps, as you go through and become stronger in yourself, there will be joy again. You will have dreams again. You are protected by spirit, and there's a generosity about yourself. You're a generous person, but the universe wants to be generous to you too. And I don't know that means, it doesn't feel like it means that they're going to send you another person, like the spirit's going to send you another person, because it feels like this time alone, there's going to be some time and that's needed to grow, to learn, to let go. There's a lot of emotion involved. There's water on this. This is water, and there's water here, and it looks like the heart stone is crying. There's coins on this, so I don't know if some of the lack has to do with a financial situation with the loss of this person, but that will all work itself out. He's standing up against a stack of books, so it's like you didn't have enough knowledge or something. The way this all happened was out of your control and was out of your hands. And I want to say, and this seems kind of wrong on some level, that this is for your benefit. This is for your best self. This is for your growth. This is for you. This happened, whether this is loss of a loved one through losing them through the physical plane, or loss of someone in a relationship level, whatever that relationship might have been. This is for your best, highest good. The consciousness of lack and this decrease to me feels like you are aware of the separation, and the feelings are less and less. There's a part of you that just wants to hang on to the memories and what you guys had. But you're realizing that, it's less and less, and it's more and more real that you're separated, and it becomes more and more real, the consciousness of lack and not having what you need anymore with this person, or not ever being able to find it again, this special kind of connection. But Spirit is here to say that you can have joy again. You can manifest. You can set new dreams and new goals and manifest those. And Spirit will be very generous in helping you out and keeping you protected from other negative aspects. But let's find out some more. Tell me more about Capricorn in August, Spirit. What else do you have to say about August for Capricorn? Okay, well, there's a card that fell. So we'll start with that one. Where did it go? Okay. So the first one here is the Chariot. Okay, next one is the Magician. Ace of Cups. Two of Wands. And the Two of Swords. Okay. So I do see a lot of going back and forth in August. But people around you are recognizing what you're going through, what you had. Not that you're being put on display, but there is a sense of people around you noticing and wanting to help out, or wishing better things for you, wishing things didn't have to go the way that they did. As you travel through, and this is like a chariot, right? You're going through all the stages, all the things that you need to do to deal with loss and moving on. You get to know the magic of life again. You see the magic in the world, and things start, you can, even though things are tough, there's still a joy, there's still a magic, you know, this magician. And you have all the things that you need to move forward, which brings us to the Ace of Cups, which is a new heartfelt journey, voyage, endeavor. I think what this is really saying is you get to get back in touch with your own heart. It's almost like whether this was a relationship that was toxic, and you thought was kindred, or like I said, you actually physically lost someone actually passed on. There is a disconnect in your heart space, either from a toxic relationship, or the disconnect with the person actually passing on from this physical plane. But as you're going through this, you get to reconnect with your heart space. You get to see the magic of that life can bring, even though there's tragedy, and even though there's things that spirit or the universe has you go through, there's still magic in the air. And with the Two of Wands here, it's making plans again. And like she's holding the world in her hands, and being, you know, seeing the world as magical as you do, and having this getting it back in touch with this new heartfelt space. You're going to, like, you have the world in your hands, you're going to make decisions and start manifesting dreams, or making new choices or new goals, like I said earlier. And I think there's something you kind of go back and forth about. And that's with the Two of Swords, saying that, you know, you're kind of, you're standing in the middle of two choices. And same thing with the Wands. You're planning your future again. You're back in your heart space. There's a mental. So it seems like August, nothing's solid, no solid plans are made, but by the end of August, I think that you're starting to get into that groove again, that, okay, well, now what do I do? How do I go forward? I have lots of choices in front of me. Do I want to travel? Do I want to move? Do I want to go in a new job? Or, you know, is there something that I've wanted to do for a long time that I didn't do and now I can? So there's a kind of a back and forth. There's hope, but with this card too, it seems like there's still maybe not a sense of lack, but there's still, you know, it's still stormy in your head. Like you feel better because you're in your heart space, and either you're able to forgive or let go, or, you know, you're processing. But there's still a little bit by the end of August. I think there's still a mental kind of questioning. So what I'm seeing is that, you know, dealing with loss is going to take longer than the month of August. Now, it still feels like more positive than negative. I'm just trying to say there's still a little bit of hesitation in your mind, I think. Maybe just about making a decision which way to go. Maybe that's where the kind of storminess comes from, because you have the world in your hand. You've got the rest of your future in front of you, and maybe your mind kind of plays with you a little bit about making a choice. So I can see in September, it'll be more, either you'll make a choice, you'll have a choice by September, or you'll still be, you know, kind of going back and forth, or making choices, or looking at different options. But overall, you're still going to be in a more positive place. You do have some of this emotional stuff to go through. And it's okay. It's good. And like I said, what's done is done. It's it's time to start a new direction. All right. One final message from Spirit for Sagittarius, or Capricorn, excuse me, in August. All right. One last message for Capricorn. Oh, okay. Well, that one dropped, so I guess that'll be the one. All right. That's the artwork. That's the door. And it says walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you will find the will to survive. Okay, so this is, I think, Spirit confirming you will rise back up again. You will survive. You'll come to a point where you can start living and thriving again. But you're discovering this path as you go. You're walking the earth, walking your path. You're figuring it out as you go along, but you are protected as you are doing this. And the universe wants to be very generous with you and making that magic happen. And I think also the Chariot could also be about, people are watching how you go through this. And I think there may be people that admire how you're going through. And it may be that you're hiding a lot from like the general public. And so you look very strong. Not that you aren't strong, but I think you will gain some kind of recognition for how you're going through and how you're showing back up in the world, in your life, and other people that you love that want to help you out or just want to be there for you. Okay, Capricorn, I believe that's all the messages I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.